Yo, what is going on YouTube? Yes, it has been a very long time, but I am back once again. Um, yeah, it's been a few months now since I've last uploaded on either channels. Um, that's just because I've been working really lot, and I just haven't had the motivation all the time to sit and play and record, should I say. But we are back now. We are back, of course, on 7 Days to Die. And this is going to be a little Spencer Mansion progress up, build up. Sorry, it's going to be a Spencer Mansion build progress update. I was planning to shoot this at night, make it a bit more scary, but it's now 3 o'clock. And the sun's starting to come up, so I don't know how bad that's going to be, but we'll head across anyway. I would say it is about 90% finished, and we've got the roof and everything on now. I don't know if I showed you last time, but we now have first floor balconies on. This side still needs finished off a little bit, but we've got the roof on all the way around. So yeah, we'll get into that. I can't remember how much I showed you last time. I should have really looked at the video before I did this, but we need to fill this in a little bit here, which is why we've got them there. I'm just trying to think what else needs done now. We'll go have a walk through anyway, the full lot. I've started putting a few decorations in as well, and completed rooms. So this is, of course, the dining room again. Apologies about that. This is going to be the dining room, and we've got the tables and stuff. And I'll try and get some something to reciprocate grandfather clocks and statues and stuff. Of course, we do have our old campfire. Let's turn that on as we head into this little corridor here. I've showed you all it shown all this before. I had to destroy these couches. This is, of course, where Kenneth is getting chomped to bits. So yeah, we'll do ground floor first. That takes you up into the statue corridor room where you need to put the replica key down to get the emblem key out. We'll go have a look down here. We have this room on the left, which is like a little bedroom area that has a wardrobe that the zombie jumps out on. This ground floor as well is all going to get redone. I've been tinkering around with it as well. I think I'm going to put Adobe white blocks in down here, or maybe it's peach. Because when I've been playing back the game, it was a while ago now, so I can't really remember that well. But downstairs was more like a white walled type thing, and not like a wooden wall. I'm gonna get rid of this, because I'll be putting plates up there. Plate looks better. I have been tinkering around and extending a bit down here, which is why we have the concrete floors in. This was originally the wall, but we've had to extend out a bit, which is why there's no windows or nothing in there. So we'll go this way first. I didn't show you the little tiger room. This is where the tiger statue is, where you put the red and the blue jewel in, and it turns around and it gives you the magnum and stuff. Again, like I've just said, these is all going to be white walls and stuff. In here is where the plant is I think, and you've got to put the poison into the tank and it kills it. Again, I would have liked this room to be bigger. I said this on the last video, that I cocked it up. It's not big enough basically, and it's not big enough by far. If you go by the schematics in the mansion, to what the rooms are in the game, in real life you couldn't do it. You really couldn't. The rooms are so much bigger than what the map tells you to do. I might block this up here and move the door around this side. I'm not sure yet. So what way we're going this way. So yeah, in here is just like a little office bedroom type thing. Yeah, in here as well, needs to go the pillars. The pillars need to go there. They look a bit too big, the 100 ones. So I'll probably go with the 50. Yeah, they look about right there. We'll put them in at a later date though. As we come round here, this is going to be the medical room, where you find Rebecca, and you need to get the serum for Richard. So yeah, we'll go up the first floor. Again, I had a bit of a dilemma with this room in that here, because as you can see out this window, it does extend further out for the rooms downstairs. That takes you around and up. I was debating whether I'd bring this out, but I've just left it as it is. This room just looks far too big for what it actually is compared to the game. We've got I did have this blocked off, but I've put the railings in there, just makes it look a bit better. This of course brings us out onto the first floor dining room. Again, we've got the railings and stuff in, the gap here for where you've got to push the statue out. I don't know how I can get a fence or anything in there, but we'll have to see. So let's go out onto the first floor balcony. I need to finish this off, put some railings and stuff up, but as we go up and round, I might put some plants or something around here, so it gives an effect of shrubbery or something along those lines. And of course that takes you back into where does it take you? It takes you back into the main entrance, doesn't it? Yeah. And we've got plenty of trees. We're gonna have enough wood to last us for fucking forever. Yeah, so morning is now broke, is now day 98. It's hard day as well. So that should be fun. We've been in, we'll go this way. It's a different way. This way takes you around into the library. You've got this little room here where you get the battery for the elevator in the courtyard. Of course you have the lift shaft here, which takes you down into the kitchen and stuff. I'll have all that done, because that's actually not finished yet. And this room's just going to stay blank. It is meant to be the library, where you fight Yawn for the second time. I explained this in the last video, with the size and that. I can't do it because I haven't played the game recently, so I don't know if once you go into this room, I don't know if you go down or up. I'm pretty sure you go down into the basement, but unfortunately there's nowhere for it to go down to. But I'll have to double check it at some point. I'll have to, because I've only got it for the Xbox 360 or the GameCube. I've got a GameCube emulator on my PC, so I might have to just quickly check that. So yeah, let's head back out now. Not that way, we're going this way. Yeah, there's like arches here, because this room's like the room where all the mirrors and stuff are, and where you fight all the zombies, you come through under all the arches. So it's just trying to replicate that with the stuff that's available in the game. In there takes you back into the staircase down to the first floor. In here is where the Diaz heads are, and the twist and twivel and stuff. We'll have to get that done. And then round here, we'll bring. I still need to put all the doors and stuff on as well in most of the places, because I've chopped and changed it that much. But along here will take you to the place where the statues are, and if you take the key they start spinning and they're closing on you. But I'm gonna have to work out where that goes. I think it goes that way somewhere. but I'm not too sure. That's just a spare bit of space. I don't think there's nothing in there. And then this brings you back downstairs, back to where we were before. Takes you to where Kenneth got killed. I think there's a door here. Yeah, I think there's a door there. But we'll go round this way. This way is the piano room and stuff, where you play Moonlight Sonata to get the emblem. Now you get the crest. And then this is where it takes you downstairs into the kitchens, and we need to get all that dug out and finished. Oh, excuse me, guys. But yeah, we'll get that all done at a later date. So let's head back into the main entrance. And where are we going to go now? We'll go this way. No, we'll go around the back first. Because this is where you go meet Lisa Trevor. Obviously, we still need to dig all that out. And then we go this up the stairs and out the back. This is where you go meet the Crimson Head for the first place. You get all the Death Stars. Yeah, you get all the Death Stars, and then you come down here. I'm going to plant trees around here just to try and darken this area up. Because I don't know if you can plant more shrubbery, more like dirt and stuff to get the leaves. But this is where we go to go meet the Crimson Head for the first place, all the way down here. I've got down to here, and then it's just a case of digging it all out now. But again, we can do all that at a later date. That's just sort of optional extras type of thing. As long as I've got the main of the house done, I'm happy. Right, where we're sealing this off, just here. So we just put them down, because you put the arrowhead in the little thing here, and then that retracts in. I put these here just before, just to see what it looks like. I might put them in concrete. I'm not sure yet. I'm really not sure. This way it takes you around into the painting room. Again, it's just another little shortcut. So let's get our shotgun back out, because we have got all of our forges on. And a screamer might pop up and say hello. Where does this take you? I don't think I've been in here very much. Oh yeah, this takes you into the gallery room. I think I'm gonna replace all these and put glass in there, just so it looks a bit funky. There's normally a chest or something there, and then like if you complete the game under a certain amount of time, you get to come in here. And there's like a big wardrobe, like robe curtains and stuff. I think you get the costumes and that in there. So let us head out into this room here. This is one of the first rooms you go in the game. It's where the big statue is here, where you get the you can get the chest, the crate, push it across, and you get the map. In here is where you get the self-defense daggers from. You get them on the shelf here. And then you turn around, you go to come out, and a big fucking zombie comes in, and you end up using the dagger on him. So it's pointless. So yeah, as we close that, and we come into here. This is the corridor in the original game where the dogs jump through the windows. And scared the living shit out of me as a 9 or 10 year old when I first played the game. But yeah, these here are to represent the drawers that you push out the way, and you get some magazine clips or something. They won't go flush against the wall, so that's the best I can do with that. So yeah, I mean, it represents what they're meant to be. If you've played the game, you'll know what they are. And as we come round into here, through this door here is normally a little courtyard where you get the kerosene. I think, is it the kerosene you get, or is it the chemicals? You get something like that around there. Again, it's not finished. I'll put some dirt down or something, so we'll get the plant fibers growing in. I might even plant a lot of trees around it, so it's covered in darkness, or something like that. I don't know. If you've got any ideas of what I could be doing, pop them down in the comments below. I'll read them, and if they make sense and they're any good, I'll implicate them and give you a shout out at the same time. So win-win. This little hatch here is not in the game. This is just something I've put as my stupid phone goes off. Yeah, this takes you downstairs into my tunnel system, which eventually takes you back to the house. In here is like a bathroom. You've got a bath and a toilet, and you unplug the bath to get the key, and a zombie fucking in there, and it jumps out at you. So yeah, as we follow the corridor around, in here is where Jill becomes a Jill sandwich. You walk through. In here I'll have like settees and a bed and stuff, and then on the wall is where you get the shotgun, and it's on a switch. So as you pull the switch up and you come back through, the ceiling decides to come down on you, and then you're running around like a little whore going, and Barry comes and kicks the door in. We come into here. That corridor takes you around upstairs. This is like another little study room, and we'll have the windows and stuff and decorations in the best we can. In here is the paint gallery room, where it has the paintings on the walls, and you've got to switch them in order, and you get something. This takes you around into the courtyard area. We will eventually have this going along and round. Yeah, eventually someday in the future. Don't know how long it'll take us to get there, but we will plan to do that. So let's head further around. In here is a safe room. There's normally a few chests and stuff. As you progress in the game, Wesker or Barry puts a note on here saying, "I've left you some supplies," and you go get them. So we head upstairs. We know what's around here. There's like a little bedroom and stuff in here. I can't remember what you get in there actually. In here is where you get the bee lure, I think, or something along those lines. I'm not quite sure. In here is where you've got to save Rebecca. I think it's Rebecca that's in here, and a hunter comes in, and you've got so long to get her and kill it, or she dies. So that's always good. And then here we are into the big U-shaped corridor up on the first floor. So let's go around. In here is it's like a statue room. You pick the key up, and I think the statue comes up from the middle, and the gas comes out, and you've got to push it round. I'm not too sure. In here is where we see Richard. Richard's lying on the floor because he's just been attacked by the snake, and we got to go get the serum for him. In here is a little dining room type thing. This room's not as big as I would have liked it to be, but hey, it is what it is after all. And in this room here is where we fight Yarn. Yeah, this is a big snake boss room. I might put some wood plates up here and like stairs down so you can get up there and stuff. I'm not too sure, but we'll see. Like I said before, if you've got any ideas of what I could implicate into the house, materials wise and stuff, then yeah, pop it down below. I don't think I've ever said this before, but this is playing single player, non-creative. So as you can see there, the cheat menu is not up. So this is everything. Everything that I have here, I've had to grind like shit for. I will be doing a base tour in the next few days. So keep an eye on for that. There is some awesome stuff going to be in there. So there we are. We are back in the first floor main entrance. This takes you around onto the other balcony. Like I said, I haven't finished it off yet. So I'm not sure where it goes. So I'm gonna have to go back on the game and double check that. So yeah, that is about it with our Spencer Mansion build. It's coming along quite nicely. Oh shite. I'm sick of breaking my legs, man. I'm sick of dying as well. My wellness is down to 171 now. I did have it on like 213. The amount of times I've died since like day 92 is unbelievable. I must have died about 6 or 7 times. It's scary. It really is. But we'll just go up onto the roof. I'll show you up there. Nothing special up here. Just that we have got all the roof on. There's a lot of space up here. So I could actually do something up here as well. But yeah, that is everything up there. I don't know if you can make these like the shingles in a corner. So I've just had to put wood ones there. You can't really notice it from downstairs. But you can from up here. So yeah, we've got a faster array of trees growing as well. I might even just do like a massive tree farm all around the house. But yeah guys, that is the update so far on our Spencer Mansion build. Like I said, it is coming along quite nice. I might start trying to get decorations and stuff inside, and try and get everything done as soon as I can. So yeah, just a little heads up, in the next couple of days, like I said, it is whole day 98. I might record that and upload that tomorrow. And the same, like I've just said before, I will be doing a base tour, showing you what I've done, because since day 92 I have been doing something rather big. So yeah, we'll say that. So if you are new around chat, hit that subscribe button and make sure you get that. And also, if you like the video guys, please smash that like button, show your support for the series and also for me. Hey. So yeah guys, that's going to be it for today. So as always, I will say goodbye and adieu.